Hey Aries, thanks for watching this reading today. If you like this reading, I would really appreciate it if you'd give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, this reading is not going to resonate with everybody. So as always, take what you can and leave the rest. First up, you've got the Black Panther. The Black Panther is independent, clever, and fascinating. You are being guided to observe your surroundings and keep your own counsel. Find clarity and then express your inner and outer beauty to the world. Pounce on the opportunities that feed your soul with purpose and passion. Awaken now to your personal powers, talents, and freedom. Spirit is wanting you to work on your sacral chakra. Issues with this chakra can be seen via problems with the associated organs like urinary tract infections, lower back pain, and impotency. Emotionally, this chakra is connected to our feelings of self-worth, and even more specifically, our self-worth around pleasure, sexuality, and creativity. Getting into the tarot, you've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse, which represents imbalance, disorganization, inability to commit to anything, overextending, and chaos. So basically, you're probably feeling very overwhelmed, probably like you've been either overbooking yourself, overcommitting yourself, or overloading your schedule. You might be struggling with your finances right now, struggling to pay the bills. If somebody is thinking about getting a loan, don't do that. It's not a good idea. You have to pay back the loan plus interest, and the interest is always ridiculous. So if you're struggling to pay your bills, a loan is not the option. If you can't borrow from anybody, then your best bet is to either try to sell something or try to find a way to do some odd jobs. But if you get a loan, you're just going to be even further into the hole you're already in. Okay. Next up, you've got the Page of Wands in reverse, which represents being hasty, impatient, impulsive, restless, unreliable, distracted, easily tricked, lacks direction, and is a pessimist. So Spirit is definitely warning you against any of these actions. Again, with the loan, that would be impulsive and hasty. It's not a reliable way of income, and you're better off just trying to find some odd jobs or something. You might also be feeling disconnected with your career. You might be thinking about finding a new job, or maybe you're just unhappy with your current job. Spirit is wanting you not to make any hasty decisions when it comes to, say, quitting your job, okay? Because if you're already behind in your bills and you quit your job, that's just going to make you more trouble, okay? Don't feel any temptations to walk out or anything, or don't take this for the first new job that you're offered, because just because you're getting out of your current job doesn't mean the first job that you get offered is going to be the best job. Okay? It might be a good time to look at new jobs, put in some applications somewhere. But again, be careful. Don't make any hasty decisions. Make sure you're reading the full contract. Make sure you're asking all the questions, about benefits and holidays and all that. Okay? But overall, Spirit is really wanting you to make sure that you're finding a balance between your workload and your career. Okay? Avoid making any hasty or impatient decisions. They really want you to take on the energy of the Empress. The Empress is a divine feminine. This doesn't just have to be a female. Okay, you can be a divine masculine, but realistically, everybody has masculine and feminine traits. Okay, so this doesn't have to be females, it can go for males. Okay, but the Empress also represents the fertility for would-be parents, abundance. She is nurturing and sparks creativity. So really, right now is the perfect time for growth. Okay, now is really a good time to nurture your friendships and ask for help. You might have somebody, this could be a Taurus that you're dealing with. Might be a friend or a family member that is willing to help you. You just need to ask. You just need to ask for help. Okay, whether it's with money, maybe she might help you, or even just everything else that you've got on your plate, everything else that you're overloading yourself with. If it's stuff around your house that you need help with, even if it's career related, okay? Whatever it is, ask for help, but really Spirit wants you to step into the energy of the Empress, okay? If you have any creative hobbies, anything that you like to do, now's a good time to work on that. But really embrace your feminine energy, okay? Allow the creativity to flow. The Empress is also a big indicator of pregnancy. So you might be really fertile right now. If you are a female and you don't want to become pregnant, make sure that you are taking the precautions to prevent that. If you do want to become pregnant, now's the best time, now's the best energy to try it. Try for pregnancy. Okay? Maybe you need to go take a pregnancy test. If this doesn't apply to you, the pregnancy, and you don't want to be a parent right now, you don't want to become pregnant right now, then Spirit just really wants you to work on your creative side. Let your creative juices flow. Okay? Next up, you've got some new opportunities coming in with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands represents passion, breakthrough, progress, enthusiasm, creativity, vitality, fearless, encouragement, and opportunities. So yeah, the Ace of Wands is all about new beginnings, inspiration, and passion. Okay? So you might be feeling a spark of creative energy, wanting you to take action on something. Okay, maybe this is getting a new job, or if you do have some creative endeavors that you've been working on, now's the time to work on them and get them out there. Get them out into the world if that's what you're trying to do. If that's what you want to do. Okay? Right now is a good time for it. Right now is a good time to relax a little bit. Stop juggling so much up here. Stop juggling so much at work or at home or whatever it is. Stop overloading yourself and take some time for you. Take some time to work on what you like to work on. Take some time to do what you want to do. Okay? You've got some new opportunities coming in. You just have to take them. This also could be, you might have been going through some growth, some soul growth. You might have been going through maybe a little dark night of the soul period, okay, where you really had to go into hermit mode and do some self-reflection, introspection, enlightenment. Represents spiritual contemplation, receiving or giving guidance. So it sounds to me overall with everything here that you might be not listening to yourself, not listening to your intuition. You might feel stuck. You might feel like you were doing the same thing all the time, every day. And now's the time to start listening to yourself again. Start listening to what makes you happy. Start listening to your intuition. Start listening to spirit again. Okay? Or you might be getting some good advice from a Virgo or a Taurus over here with the Empress. Okay? Maybe you need to ask for advice on how you can handle everything that you've got going on how you can stop overburdening yourself. Or maybe you've already done some self-reflection. Maybe you've decided already that you don't want to do this job anymore, or it doesn't have to be a job. You don't want to do whatever you've been juggling. You don't want to do it anymore. You've been thinking about it, and maybe you've decided with the Empress energy, maybe you've decided to go ahead and change some things. Now's the time to take action. You've got some blessings coming in. You've got the opportunities coming in. But it's time to take some action. It's time to do it. Instead of don't just think about it, do it. Okay? All right, Aries. So overall, Spirit really just wants you to make sure you're finding balance, like always. You know, I feel like I say this a lot because we get so caught up with all this life that's going on with the kids and work and the car and the pets and the house, and there's always something to do. Okay? But we always have to find balance between what we have to do and what we want to do. Sometimes when you're doing too much, you need to take some time for you. That way you don't go crazy, really. Okay? The Spirit also wants you to explore some new opportunities with the Ace of Wands. Maybe try out some new creative endeavors. Maybe try out some new hobbies. Maybe read a new book. Join a book club. Maybe you should try painting. Whatever it is you like. Okay? They really want you to be creative. And you have the answers with the Hermit. You just need to listen to yourself. Okay? All of this is going to lead to the growth and fulfillment that you've been working towards. All right, Aries, that was your reading for today. Thank you so much for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope that you will find balance and you will do what's best for you. I hope this helps. All right, bye-bye.